do. I would have everyone is. I don't know. Long story short, I was backed up. More or less, just a couple guys try to capture me. They almost succeeded. You know, this venue and they work is such a tower, so maybe I should quit it. Nah. Anyway, what are we gonna do today? Easy. Well, Story Quest has been out of fire quite a while. One that has been out for so long. Very long time. Hey, look at.
Yo, looking good. I just met March and Don Hung. I'd heard about your adventures together, but this is the first chance I got to meet them in the flesh. Interesting duo. Guess they must keep you pretty entertained, huh?
Yes. I feel like, yeah, you get a lot with March.
March has a lot of energy. My master and Zila both think that I talk too much. Never thought I'd run into someone chattier than me. I'm jealous that you get to travel with such interesting people. You should treasure your friends. Starting to sound like Mestral.
Look, stay away from the light. This little thing from a time of forgetting. I later quite a lot on to a passage called judging from his textural style is from the chain show. On paper, names the Sado in Mississippi, and I'm saying, with the only faint trace of deeming vaguely feasible. You unfold the letter and it immediately becomes feasible, even his invisible hand holds the paint like a sword, making straight, decisive strokes. After a moment, the content regains its original appearance. I've learned of your return to your home, how you unpainted the agencies I saved the world from danger. I'm sure this has recovered your forgotten memories. In accordance with our old file, we should once again warm our lanes of a past drinking celebration. It recount our great adventures.
Upend the ancient sea and return to old ground. It's a letter for Don Hung, but who is it from? I should ask the conductor.
Clouds leave no trace. Man, that's a little bit odd, but I think, yeah. There we go. Change code in navigator mission. We start changing. Okay. Yes. And now airport has disappeared.
Heave ho! Heave ho! Huh? Trailblazer, do you need help with something?
Who said that, Lando?
Pom-Pom's been cleaning up this whole time and didn't see any letters.
And there's someone sneaking into the express.
What? Don't scare Pom-Pom like that! Why are there always strange things sneaking onto our train? Pom-Pom is going to upgrade the security level around here.
Hey, I did nothing, okay? I'm just picking friends with him.
What does the letter say?
Hand the
It
letter
looks
over.
like an invitation. Who could have sent it? Does Don Hong have any friends on the Law Fu? If Pom-Pom remembers correctly, he said he was exiled from there, right?
And friends? Jingilu?
Unlikely. If the general sent the letter, he would have signed it.
Yeah.
Why don't you show Don Hong the letter? You know where to find him.
I mean, that's pretty much the start of everything here. But this is also the thing we talk about. Here you are.
What is it? Do you need something?
There's a letter for you.
There's no signature. And it doesn't mention a time or place. Looks like whoever sent this expects me to remember. Unfortunately, I'm going to disappoint them.
Uh-oh. Do you need help?
Thanks, but I don't even know where to start. Let me hold on to the letter. Anything related to Dan Feng's past should be handled with care.
Fair point. The appearance of this letter makes you feel uneasy. You invoke Cloud Hermit. The dropper didn't want to get us from air soaking to the letter. The handwriting dispersed another line of water flows due, the water stained. Of 5 people, 3 must pay the price.
Just as I thought. There was more than met the eye. Letting him leave first was a wise choice. I can't put him in danger again because of this.
Oh, come on, I thought we were best
But
buds.
if he didn't send the letter, then who did? Maybe I should make a trip to the Cedar to find foresight. I need to ask Jingilu about the Stellaron hunters.
Oh, hello, Team of the Jingilu. Thank you, Hadi. I do know I need destruction. Okay, ice, wind, fire. Okay. I think I know I'm going to need a heal because of her damage control. In for a 5-star. Oh, 4-star. So both for more damage deals. Hello.
After all this time away from the Luofu, the seat of divine foresight has only become more hostile. It's quite reassuring. Relax. You needn't be so cautious, young man. I'm just reminiscing about the old days. However, I never thought Jingyuan would send you to accompany me. It would seem our fates are intertwined.
Huh? I've got my work cut out for me today. Well, if it isn't Dan Hung.
Greetings.
I need to speak to the general about something.
Looking for compensation for the injuries I gave you? I accept full responsibility. They can deduct my next 100 years' salary if they like.
I'm here about something else.
The Cloud Knights were doing their duty. I'm here to ask the general about the Stellaron hunters.
You came at a bad time. The general is busy with urgent work. You probably won't be able to meet with him today. But he did leave a message. Dan Hung. Do you recognize the person on the steps?
No.
No. If the general isn't available, I'll come back another day.
You don't remember her? I see. I suppose the memories of your previous life really were wiped clean after the rebirth. That is Jingliu, the previous sword champion of the Xianzhou Luofu. She was the closest friend of Imbibitor Lune. your previous incarnation. She was also the General's master.
Okay.
According to records of wars past, her blade has slain countless denizens of abundance. Not even the feather guards of the Wingweaver, the father wolf of the Borazin, or the gigantic mecha beast could withstand a single strike from her. She's a renowned legend. However, those are ancient stories. It's a shame that even a hero like her wasn't able to break free of Mara. It is said that in the end, Jingilu lost her sanity and slaughtered anyone in sight. She was deemed a criminal and fled to outer worlds.
Ew.
With her powers, you'd think there would be no one capable of bringing her in. For some reason, she arrived on the Luofu with a suspect disguised as a traveling merchant and said she wanted to turn herself in.
So is this Roger?
Her surrender came with one condition: that she be allowed a day of freedom before the trial. She wanted to travel to Scale Gorge Waterscape and meet with her old friends one last time. I can't believe Jingyuan actually agreed. Before he left, he ordered us to accompany Jingliu during her last day on the Luofu. We're hosting an honored guest. We're escorting a criminal.
Greenstein suddenly stops talking like a Pacific Chill City in the air one.
Imbibitor Lunae, you're here. Since you traveled all this way, why don't you come and talk with me? Or should I call you by your name in this lifetime? Dan Hung.
At times when you want the other character. It's time to find out who's the real Jinglu. No may know, or the one shall stare victory. See? One is already powering you up.
When I left the Cienjo, I heard they took away your scales and horns, forced you into a hatching rebirth, and detained you in the Shackling prison. I thought Imbibitor Lunae had been wiped from this world. But then I returned to the Luofu and watched as you parted the sea. After all these years, it was a magnificent sight to behold.
The life of Imbibitor Lunae ended. I stand before you, a completely different person.
I understand. The sins of a past life should be forgiven after a rebirth. Now you are a nameless, traveling across the galaxy. Really bid farewell to their past. If my guess is correct, the preceptors were unwilling to allow the Ichor line to end, and hoped for the Imbibitor Lunae's resurrection. That is why they tampered with the molting rebirth and turned you into what you are now.
Do you also wish to show how it pay for them they have done?
Imbibitor Lunae's actions affected many. Are you here to set things straight?
I, too, am a criminal. What right have I to deliver punishment? I returned to the Luofu so I could surrender myself to the Alliance and atone for my sins. I did, however, have one request before the trial. I asked to be given a single day to go and see old friends, and to fulfill promises I made long ago. Jingyuan has always been an understanding person. He heard that you would be coming and agreed to my request.
So, you're the one that mailed the letter to the Express.
That's right.
In the meantime, hello?
The sea's depths conceal no stone, and dragons' breaths reveal the moon. The scenery of Scale Gorge Waterscape is truly as magnificent as the poems describe. But as a suspect, shouldn't I be bound and interrogated in the shackling prison? Is it really appropriate to bring me to a place like this?
Holding you in the shackling prison would be more trouble than it's worth. For security purposes, we will be performing your trial here.
This is the genuine I know. His voice has not changed. And like I said, I haven't no idea why they went from this to the one in the event. Like, I have no idea why. Like, it was odd to me at that time.
For security purposes. I suppose it's not my security you're talking about.
The Stellaron's descent, the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection, the Destruction Emanator's impersonation of the Amicassator. According to the Skyfaring Commission's investigations, you arrived on the Law Fu with a group of merchants, but didn't make a single trade during your stay. Your departure coincided with the day the calamities took place. You took advantage of the chaos to sneak into the shackling prison, but seemingly took no course of action. Now you claim that you are responsible for the Stellaron crisis and wish to surrender yourself.
Those two?
Your behavior truly is puzzling. I can't seem to piece together your motive.
Huh.
I was asked to deliver a token in my capacity as a traveling merchant. I knew nothing of its significance. I admit I did have my own agenda for entering the shackling prison, but in the end, I found that the Law Fu did not possess what I was looking for. It is through fear of punishment that I am choosing to surrender. The galaxy is a vast place, but I am merely a wanderer. It would be silly of me to think that I could outrun the Alliance.
Merely a wanderer. You're too modest, Lacha. Do I need to remind you of your actions at the Eternity Fortress and the Shroud Veil Star Zone? Or must I utter that tongue-twister of a name?
Well, they don't call you the Divine Foresight for nothing, General.
You flatter me. Fortunately, I did my research, or this conversation would have been quite dry.
Seeing that you sense something is amiss, are you looking to defend me and clear my name of suspicion?
That is beyond my control. Attempting to undermine the Alliance is a grave crime. According to protocol, you are to be held on the Xianzhou Shuling for a joint trial before the Ten Lords Commission and the 7 Arbiter Generals. However, at present, you have the opportunity to enjoy the beautiful scenery of Scale Gorge Waterscape. It will be the last view of the Law Fu you ever lay eyes on.
She told me that the High Cloud Quintet once gathered and feasted here hundreds of years ago. The unparalleled sword techniques of your master, the mesmerizing cloud hymn magic of Imbibitor Lunae Dan Feng, the artful piloting skills of Bai Heng, the divine weapons crafted by the Juming artisan Ying Xing, and the unmatched stratagem of the General. The 5 of you vanquished evil from the world, creating legendary tales in your wake. Unfortunately, nothing lasts forever, and the High Cloud Quintet disbanded as each of you went your separate ways. You removed me from the shackling prison and decided to interrogate me here, but not for security purposes. You wish to discuss things that shouldn't be overheard. You wish to discuss the one person you've avoided mentioning up to now. Your master, Jingilu.
Yeah.
We can head out now. I would like to visit a few places from my memories, enjoy a glass of wine, and reminisce about the good times.
Have you mistaken yourself for a tourist?
I would make a wonderful tourist. Lower your guard, young man. I have already surrendered myself to the Alliance, and I will keep my word. Besides, your general has already agreed to my request. Imbibitor Lune, you must accompany me. I won't take no for an answer. Regardless of whether you're still interested in your previous life, accepting my letter means that you've accepted my invitation.
Lead the way.
Where should we start? Should we go to Stargazer Navalia first, or to the Artisanship Commission? So many memories are swirling inside my head. I can't get a grasp on any of them. When the people of the Cienjo live to be more than 1,000 years old, each day is like carrying the weight of a mountain through an interminable maze.
How hard is it to choose a destination? We're going to Stargazer Navalia. Problem solved.
The young are the antidote. Stargazer Navalia it is.
Okay. I mean, no, we do have Armson Commission.
If it's star skiffs you wanted to see, we could have headed to the Jade Gate. Why did we come all the way here?
Young man, have you ever heard of Bai Hung, the Foxian pilot?
Bai Hung. I think I've seen that name somewhere before.
Ban Han. Name is unfamiliar to you in electronic figures. However, it was explicitly ringing in your ears.
Let the noble High Elder drown the enemies in rain. We just need a watch from the sky, I presume?
Imbibitor Lune, if memories are returning to you, share them.
I only remember
I
fragments.
think she was one of Imbibitor Lune's comrades.
She was a comrade and friend to both Imbibitor Lune and all of us. Well, that's all in the past now. The reason we came to Stargazer Navalia is because I wanted to pay tribute to her here.
Huh? You mean the Foxian soul-soothing ceremony?
Yes, the sending off of a star skiff. It represents the voyage of the deceased into the stars. Due to circumstances beyond my control, I never had the chance to bid farewell to her. It is something I have regretted to this day. As for procuring a star skiff, I know they can be manufactured here, but I know nothing of the process.
I see. Follow me.
Okay.
I don't know anything about manufacturing star skiffs either. But getting these machines to work shouldn't be too hard.
Alrighty. Will you guys give me 2 whole seconds while I fix Simon?
Danger. Stand down.
I don't know anything about manufacturing starskiffs either. But getting these machines to work shouldn't be too hard.
Danger. 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 danger.
Okay. Let's fix everything. And now...
Careful. There's still Stellaron spirits lurking around.
No need to worry about the two of us.
A little something for everyone.
Whoops.
Burn away!
Tedious.
Okay, I can wind that 6. I will.
I have something for you. You won't get away.
Yeah.
We're just having fun.
Let me take a look.
Yo. Oh well. And I can't have one. Ouch. Most of the magic sucks.
We're just having fun.
Need a doctor?
And now Jinglu's going to steal all of our health. What's the time, Junglu? How nice of them. I have no idea how I got that, but okay. Yeah?
The moonshine and the truth. Later moonlight, all will be revealed. In lunar flame.
You won't get away.
As you can see,
Time for an over.
not just dead, they are dead.
Much obliged.
How you gonna win if you don't take any risks?
I'm sorry, but in my friend Papa, you attacked us, killer, more or
We've
less.
arrived. All ship production in Stargazer Navalia starts here. Just enter the command into the device. The vessel used to cultivate starskiff seeds will be activated, and a ship will appear in the skyport soon after. I remember now. I've seen Bai Hung's name in books before.
You like to read? I couldn't tell.
Hey, I don't read much, but the General forced me to finish a bunch of ancient volumes during my training. I remember one called Views of the Universe from a Starskiff. The author's name was Bai Hung.
That's right. Bai Hung was the one who wrote that travelogue.
It was actually really interesting. 90% of it was about starskiff crashes on different worlds and dangerous situations. It also had records of local species and ecosystems. I remember thinking, how could an ace pilot crash land her starskiff so many times? Then I realized that every time, she made the best of the situation and got back alive. Her luck really was out of this world.
Indeed. Her luck always astonished us. Whenever she piloted a mission, you could almost guarantee a narrow escape from the jaws of some abundance behemoth, or a miraculous return from behind enemy lines. Very few starskiffs she piloted were able to return to port in one piece. The folks at the Skyfaring Commission secretly referred to her as the Starskiff Killer. She also possessed an uncanny ability to predict future events, inauspicious ones at least. Every ill omen that came out of her mouth would sure enough come true. Very few Cloud Knights had the courage to accompany her on missions. However, when it came to surviving, her fortunes were incredible. Even in the worst situations imaginable, she was always able to turn the tide. Luck is a type of strength, after all. I hope that this ship, built for the star skiff killer, will also be able to return to the stars.
Before long, Starskip Assembly.
That'll do it. The Starskiff assembly line has been activated. The Starskiff will take shape and enter the skyport. Let's go wait for it there. It won't be long.
Thank you, young man.
But I'm just more curious, like, why would they turn themselves in? But I don't know.
See, the Starskiff is complete.
After being away from the Luofu for so long, I can finally say farewell to you.
So, what happened to Baiheng in the end?
In the end, I do not think the details are necessary. We are here today to commemorate her. Imbibitor Lune, do you still remember the battle against Shuhu?
Don't find funny that
Did
bad.
Dan Feng fight alongside you?
Yes, the High Elder was held in higher regard. The Cloud Knights became wary after learning of Dan Feng's imminent arrival. General Tang Xiao called for me to guarantee the safety of the troops, but Baiheng didn't care about any of that. She believed that the High Elder was mortal and no different from the soldier next to her. You ran a fair share of errands for her when she was still around. Let me refresh your memory. During that battle, Baiheng, being the headstrong girl that she was, managed to exhaust the luck that was bestowed upon her by the Rainbow Arbiter. She charged ahead and shattered the enemy's defenses, allowing the Xianzhou soldiers to break through Shuhu's sanguinary abyss and awaken you from your dragon's delirium. She was not able to walk out of that fight. We all shoulder a debt that we will never be able to repay. For the Cloud Knights, giving up one's life on the battlefield is an honor. But that wasn't something you believed in, Imbibitor Lune. You couldn't accept that Baiheng was gone. Instead of leaving her to eternal rest, you decided to... You made a mistake that can never be undone. There is no need to respond, Imbibitor Lune. Your answer is no longer important. And now, I will send off this starskiff. Baiheng, I've brought your flagon. This was a gift handmade by him, though he never got the chance to give it to you in person. I'm sorry it took so long for me to find it. Only by bringing it to you will my nightmares be calmed. I will fulfill what you asked of me. I will keep my word, even if it requires me to cut down the stars in the sky. Let's go. The artisanship commission is next.
Damn.
Since the Arbor's resurrection, the land has been crawling with abominations. Even the Artisanship Commission's prized creation furnace is hanging on by a thread.
The crisis happened too suddenly. All the craftsmen and apprentices fled. Only a single master craftsman was left to hold the line until reinforcements arrived. That's how the creation furnace was saved.
Interesting. Stubborn beyond valuing his own life. That reminds me of an extremely arrogant acquaintance. If he were to see the chaos of the Artisanship Commission today, he would burst into laughter at the Xianzhou's incompetence.
What's that supposed to mean? What's wrong with saving your own life and waiting for the Cloud Knights to arrive?
And yet where were the Cloud Knights when danger was at the door? From what I heard, it was a group of Outworlders that came to the rescue.
Yeah.
The Luofu's delves are big places. Besides, some of the troops were deployed to the Yao Qing's campaign. The Cloud Knights were spread thin. It was impossible to guard everywhere at once.
Young man, why don't we continue our previous contest? Show me whether the sword techniques you are so proud of have improved.
Do I have to fight him?
You just want me to do all the work. You think I'm gonna grant endless requests for a criminal?
Oh my god.
You go on ahead this time. We'll meet up at the creation furnace.
Why did you send him away?
It is of no importance. But you and I haven't had a decent contest in ages.
I don't plan on fighting.
I'm not asking you to point your spear at me. Could it be that the abominations here aren't enough to motivate you?
Hello. Goodbye.
Even after your rebirth, your moves and techniques haven't changed one bit.
When I move, it's like
you never forgot. Later.
You won't get away. That's something for you.
Yo.
Let me tend your wound.
Oh dear. That's just the thing. She just sex like.
Nowhere to run.
She just takes a little bit too much of HP from you.
Come on already. What took you so long this time?
Yo.
Don't get anxious, Imbibitor Lune. We have all the time in the world.
So this time the walls are kind of with us, but I don't think anything will happen.
Something's not right.
The moonshine on the truth.
Hi.
This spear still recognizes you as its master. Imbibitor Lune, do you know who crafted it for you?
it's been with me ever since my exile. I don't remember when I started wielding it.
An endless lifespan is just a bitter wait for insanity. Later moonlight, all will be revealed. In lunar flame.
But it's still, that's the thing, like...
Save it for your own skin.
What are you waiting for?
Time for a break.
They're my customers. I charge extra.
You won't get away.
You don't look so good.
Try harder.
Merciful Medicus.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Because I don't want you to get any healing back from you. Although...
You won't get away.
I had to very much get rid of one of them. See? Little bit too much damage. But that should be okay. I was almost there.
You can continue to convince yourself that you are merely the reincarnation of Danfeng and have nothing to do with his sins. And you can keep insisting that you have forgotten everything, but you cannot run from combat, Danheng. Your spearmanship is identical to Imbibitor Lunay's. Combat is like smelting, purging the impurities with burning flames and exposing a person's true nature. Those are the words of the one who made Cloudpiercer for you. Do you remember? Out of all of us, you were the closest to him. It was strange, really, to see someone so arrogant get along with someone so proud.
Try hard to remember. Name of the person flows engage thoughts like Lee, but it means exclusive and unclear.
I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. I will let all of the Xianzhou know that a brief moment of my life is worth more than their long and meaningless lives.
Yingxing.
You still remember his name. When he was but a child, he swore to take revenge on the abominations. That's what drove him to travel across the stars to the Xianzhou to receive training. When I first met him, he wasn't even as tall as my sword. But he was boasting about mastering all the crafts of the Artisanship Commission by the time he was 100 years old. At first, I wasn't too fond of his defiant nature. But when we met again, he was able to craft weapons that astonished the master craftsman. He even snatched the Artisanship Commission title of Furnace Master.
Okay, here we go.
When I first met him, he wasn't even as tall as my sword. But he was boasting about mastering all the crafts of the Artisanship Commission by the time he was 100 years old. The little brat was no less arrogant than the High Elder. Unfortunately, the Alliance would never allow a short-life species to run the Artisanship Commission. He was only able to prove his worth alongside us outcasts in the end.
Ouch. Yeah, but that's the thing. He's like really good, but I don't know.
You didn't go easy just so I would get here first, did you?
Of course not. Your technique must have improved so much that I simply couldn't keep up with you.
So, are we here to commemorate your short-life species friend?
Eavesdropping is a bad habit. Besides, when did I ever say he was no longer in this world?
Even the cryocapsules wouldn't be able to extend the life expectancy of a short-life species for long. If he is still alive, he must be ancient.
He's still alive?
Yingxing is still alive?
Of course he's still alive. But he might be better off dead. Some people are born with unparalleled foresight and exceptional intelligence. but make the most ill-advised choices at destiny's crossroads. As smart as he was, he made the foolish attempt to use the flesh of the Abundance Emanator to aid Imbibitor Lunae in resurrecting his deceased companion.
Oh.
His stupidity turned him into a monster, cursed with immortality. His soul was shattered and became the evil that he hated most. The irony.
For an old friend, you don't seem to have that much pity.
I gave him a second chance. Does that not count?
A second chance?
What did you do to him?
He should have been eternally jailed in the shackling prison for his crimes. But I gave him a different kind of freedom. I took the shell that once held his soul and passed my sword techniques on to him. I let him die 100 deaths to remind him of the karma of his previous life. Afterward, I heard he was reborn and even gave himself a name.
Is that supposed to be Lorja?
We've idled too long. Let's head to the Alchemy Commission.
What must it be? Dragonfesta Wayne has Waterscape.
As a follower of the Rainbow Arbiter, you have witnessed the catastrophe brought upon by the plague's author, General. Living beings turning into undying monsters, eventually used as sacrifices to the Abundance. What do you think should be done to put an end to it, General?
The Alliance follows the Rainbow Arbiter's edict to continue ridding the world of evil, so that one day Yaoshi might be vanquished and the cycle of life and death restored.
Under the auspices of the Rainbow Arbiter, the faithful Cloud Knights continue the hunt. Their devotion and sacrifices are indeed commendable, but their devotedness has made them close-minded. Take me, for example. My powers originate from the Abundance, yet my goals are aligned with the Alliance. The Hunt is not the only faction in the universe that wants Yaoshi dead. It is natural for short-life species to yearn for immortality. That is expected of any intelligent life form. To want to eliminate these thoughts would be equivalent to killing an eon. Such a goal is so impossible as to be laughable, to be honest. So, in order to sever Yaoshi's curse, one must look to the source for a different solution. Your master happened upon a revelation and returned from the Mara. She has traveled many worlds and discovered a solution.
I'm listening.
I apologize, General. I'm afraid the next move will have to be made on the Shuling.
Shuling?
As I expected. Your surrender is just the next step in your scheme. You wish to avail yourself of the Ten Lords' decree to enter Shuling and stand before the 6 generals, even the Marshal. That is your true agenda. And the purpose of the contents of your coffin.
General, you said it yourself. This is beyond your control. It is the law of the Alliance. We cannot deviate from it.
Splendid, well done. This was a spectacular move.
You've changed, Jingyuan. The the man I knew would never have admitted he was bested.
In the meantime... Oh!
Order's already been restored to the Alchemy Commission. Why are we here?
I heard the healer lady is capable of curing all diseases. I'm here for the same reason anyone would be. For a checkup and consultation. Patience, young man. We're not far from Scale Gorge waterscape. The mission the General tasked you with is about to come to an end.
Okay.
Dunhung? What a surprise! Are you not feeling well? Please, come this way.
I'm not here for a checkup.
Miss Bailu. She's here for a consultation.
Oh, I see. Are you here for your eyes? Or is it something else?
My eyes are fine. I cover them to avoid seeing that which reminds me of the past and riles my inner demons. My thoughts have been disordered lately, and I experience occasional night terrors. Do you have a way to soothe my mind, Dragon Lady?
Damn.
Those symptoms don't sound like my area of expertise. But who cares? The healers of the Alchemy Commission don't get to pick and choose their patients. Give me your hand. We'll start by checking your pulse. You'll need to take some translucent worms so I can take a closer look.
It's taking someone's pulse.
Your hand! It's freezing! Please wait. Dunhung, can I speak to you for a minute?
Yes.
Your friend here has a very peculiar condition. Her pulse is extremely faint. Normally, this would mean that she
won't live much longer.
She won't live much longer.
Let the healer make the professional diagnosis.
Fair point.
Your friend's situation is unique. She looks healthy, but her hands are cold as ice. It feels like there's a dark current running and pulsing between her core esse and her veins. I've never seen anything like it. With more research, I might be able to make a new entry in the medical records. Can you and your friend come back for follow-up visits?
Respectfully.
Today's her last day on the Luofu.
What a shame. If she could stay for a few days, I might be able to figure out how to cure her. I'll do my best. No matter what I administer, she's gonna need to drink a ton of warm water from this point on. Come with me. I'll prescribe her some soul-returning vitality infusion. It won't cure her, but I'll... Wait! Where did my big medicine box go? I'm sorry. Ever since the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were expelled, things have been a mess around here. Dunhung, you mind coming with me to retrieve my medicine? I could use your skills.
Are you in trouble, Dragon Lady? I'll come along as well.
No. No trouble at all.
Shit's coming.
It's no bother. A little walk will do me good.
Ah.
Oh well.
I can smell the herbs. It's around here somewhere.
Oh, look at the dog.
Hey! Give me back my medicine box! That thing runs so fast! Don't let it get away!
Oh, hello.
There's an even bigger monster
So that's why we tried to clean the game.
Careful.
Allow me to eliminate these obstacles, Dragon Lady. Stand back. The chill of my sword breezes everything in its path. Soon to be departed.
So this is why your hands are so cold! This cold isn't something normal flesh could withstand!
Well, no, but yes.
You won't get away.
More business, eh?
No, I don't think so. Hopefully this helps. Yeah, she should survive.
Time for an overhaul. You won't get away.
You don't look so good!
Time for heals.
Much obliged.
What's in your prescription?
Much obliged.
Because everyone needs heals.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. Nowhere to run.
I have something for you.
Okay, you guys in the crossfire, I'm not dying.
Need a doctor?
That should work, but just in case.
Save it for your own skin.
Alright, let me make sure nothing's missing. Excellent. The calming valerian and chi strengthening infusions are here. Let's head back. Never make a patient wait too long. Apologies again for the delay. This prescription won't cure you, but it will nourish your body and calm your mind.
Very well. The fate of a long-life species is inevitable, even with the best doctors.
You're Mara-struck? I don't see the symptoms in you at all. What with the incident on the Law Fu, I've treated a number of Mara-stricken patients recently. They all presented with signs of incoherence, delirium, or frightening physical mutations. You don't seem to have any of that.
I made a deal that allowed me to retain what life I had left in me. I may be sane, but one thing is certain. My mind is already at its limit, and yet I still have many unfulfilled wishes and plenty of unfinished business.
I see. So you've learned to live with your illness. I can't help much with issues of the spirit, but the medical records do mention that calming the mind is a way to heal the body. If you're able to forget about the past, there might be a chance for your symptoms to regress.
Really? How unfortunate. My hatred overshadows my other emotions. I chose to hold on to it, to embrace it, and to use it to maintain my existence. All I have left are the sword in my hand and my hatred of the past. If I am without either of them, I would fall into an empty void. Thank you for your advice, Dragon Lady. Meeting you has provided more healing than any kind of medicine or remedy.
Aww.
By the way, among those you've treated in recent days, did you notice a person in bandages?
Bandages? That's a vague description, you know. I'm not sure. We get injured patients from all over the Xianzhou for treatment, and the number of injuries we see has skyrocketed since the Ambrosial Arbor crisis.
The person I'm inquiring about is tall, with a serious expression. He also carries a crude sword with him at all times. Have you seen someone like that, Dragon Lady?
Oh, yes! Someone came by today that matches that description. He must have suffered some kind of sword wound. He had a strong scent of blood. Though, from the way he behaved, it must have been fairly minor. He didn't even take the medicine I prescribed.
Really? Huh.
He's probably looking for a different kind of medicine.
A medicine of death.
Well then, it would seem that everything is in place. Let's go meet our old friend. Take this man away. This does not involve him.
Yanqing.
And so, everyone is present. I never thought the High Cloud Quintet would be able to gather again in the same place after hundreds of years. If I remember correctly, the 5 of us made a promise here 7 centuries ago. We promised that no matter what happened, we would gather here together and share a drink. How sad that Scale Gorge waterscape remains empty while the world continues to turn. Some of us have been reborn, while others were denied death. Some have become criminals, while others can no longer fulfill their promises. And in the end, our friendship is no more. Soon, I will be shackled and tried. This will be the last you see of me. This is why I sent out the invitations before departing, hoping that everyone would be gathered here for my final farewell. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. Imbibitor Lunae, the chief culprit, chose to use the transmutation arcanum as a means of resurrection, begetting terrible transformation and great calamity in the process. He dishonored the name of the fallen. Ying-Sing, the accomplice, arrogant and oblivious, used the flesh of the Abundance Emanator to assist Imbibitor Lunae in his evil.
Oh.
He fell, becoming an immortal abomination. As for Jingliu, the sinner, she succumbed to Mara, slaughtered her people, and abandoned her oath. Now it is time we pay for what we have done. Dan Heng, you can never escape the shadow of Imbibitor Lunae. He is your origin, and his sins will accompany you in your path forward until you meet your eventual doom. Blade, what a fitting name. In the remainder of your infinite life, you will experience only murder and your own death, all the while pleading for a place to rest. This is the only way you are able to relinquish Ying-Sing's regrets. And I will face the punishment of the Alliance and suffer an eternal punishment before paying an even worse price. That is the only way to keep the memory of the pain of the past from fading away. High Cloud Quintet, it is time to say goodbye.
Jingilu, Jiwan, Chloe looks like you. Noted.
A wineless gathering, accompanied by only sadness and bitterness. What a depressing reunion. Jingyuan, is it not time you sent me to the Shuling?
The laws of the Alliance cannot be subject to change. Unfortunately, your next stop will be the Yuche. I reported everything to the Marshal, and the Seer strategist just so happened to take an interest in the case. They set up a Deca-light reflection barrier in hopes of meeting the two of you beforehand.
Jingyuan, you haven't changed at all. Always trying to destroy the plans of others. But in the end, whether it be you, me, the Cloud Knights, or the generals of the Rainbow Arbiter, we are all just pawns in a game of the gods. I am sick and tired of treading on a predetermined path. No matter, I will deviate if you insist. But this does not change how things will end. Ultimately, I will stand on the side of victory.
Then I shall see this gamble through.
Wait. Jingliu, before you leave, you still owe me my due.
I have tried. Besides inflicting more wounds on your body, there is nothing else I can do for you. The immortality that you possess is not something that can be dealt with so easily. I am sure Destiny's Slave already told you that the swords of mortals are incapable of killing someone with the flesh of an emanator.
He did. But you still owe me the attempt.
I told you when I taught you the way of the sword. I am uninterested in drawing my blade against someone who does not long for life, who wants only to be slaughtered.
You will only draw against an opponent. Jingliu, allow me to repay you for your teachings.
Savor the moment. I will deliver you a brief moment of death. We were here once, 700 years ago. Laughing, sparring, and thinking about the future.
Oh.
Their faces still linger before my eyes, like a bygone dream. I thought those joyful days could flow indefinitely before us, like a Cienjo lifetime. Yet, dreams will eventually fade like clouds from the sky.
Ooh, damn.
Familiar feeling. Almost as if we've life returned to my first sword lesson. You used the sword Insing crafted, and pierced, sliced, and impaled me time and time again. The swordplay used to slay our enemies of old is still engraved on this despicable shell. All I can do is watch my flesh become severed, healed, and restored. It's as if they're saying, Why did you and Imbibitor Lunae commit such an unforgivable sin? I know that you have no interest in my answer. Which is why I asked the question as you looked me straight in the eye. I've asked myself that same question infinite times, but was never able to find the answer. Why? Why is it that only the abominations can return time and time again? Why does someone like her have to be buried, burned to ash, and eventually forgotten? Why? In the end, you unleashed the final piercing blow and left both me and the sword in the withered grave. The miraculous thing is that in my brief moment of death, all the pain went away. Like when we drank to drown our sorrows.
Imbibitor Lunae, what do you plan on doing next?
Once this gathering ends, I will return to the Express to continue my journey.
The Express won't be able to carry you forever. Your friends all have burdens of their own, just as we did back then. I did think about giving up on revenge and letting go of everything when I fled the Luofu years ago. However, as time passed, it became more and more clear. It was like an old friend that accompanied me every passing day, always nagging in my ear. The memories of what I did when I was Mara-struck are deeply rooted. Since I am unable to rid myself of them, I decided to face them head-on in the end. Maybe when I witness the fall of the abundance, you and Ying Sing will find true release. Goodbye, Imbibitor Lunae.
Bid farewell to everyone. I'm gonna leave you last.
Dunhung, the General wants me to forget about everything I saw today.
He's just trying to protect you.
I understand. These disputes are far too complicated for me right now. Swordplay is a lot simpler. I have some close friends of my own in the Cloud Knights. Will we fall out the way you guys did?
I have to go.
Goodbye for now, Dunhung. I hope the next time we meet, it'll be under happier circumstances.
I do like how he's like understanding, like, geez, this was gonna happen to me and my friends in like the Clown Eyes. Oh, I was still gonna be in like the best friends in the next 500 years or so. I mean, stuff like that, it just has to come full circle. Yeah, I mean, sometimes friends just go their separate ways.
She's gone. All this must have seemed like a silly performance to someone newly reborn. But I am unable to prevent my old friends from taking sides against one another.
Shall I respond for Dongfang's actions?
Who you are is a question that only you can find the answer to. Even if the Preceptor's interference denied you a true rebirth.
I have to go.
Yes. It has been a long day for you, Dan Heng.
She couldn't do it with her sword either. She still couldn't do it.
Coldly looks
We
at
have
you.
no choice but to continue the pursuit. This is the price the two of us must pay.
If you wish, I would see it
I
through.
will see it through.
Elio's script still requires you to stay alive. For now, I don't mind prolonging my vengeance. It might be more interesting that way.
And now the express missions. Is everything done, huh? Check it out. I heard you received a anonymous letter. So we came in checking, but you ain't lock us. See the Pocket Fest as 100 Blade give you trouble again. I want to see up way of a big catch up server. That's a relief. By the way, don't forget to head back to this place early. Him go saying she made coffee first. And now I have to say goodbye. And now I have to say goodbye to Jingilu. Till she gets another wee one. I can play them in... Yeah. I'll try to it's I mean, I'm more as a guy, better question is... because this is the only best way I could probably think of. Yeah. I mean, I do not have to do it, but gonna have to do it when I get time. But I just need to just do it. And then find me my room done. Unfortunately, Sunday is such a shame. Which, by the by, hopefully, the nameless have delivered the letter. Video favor, President Levy has seen great. Nobody's a stranger lawful, it's just taking time hung. Trying to menu essential as well as each of us could those express fine when we second. Manga feeling courage truly now must consider in course this custom my homeland is accustomed to leave behind some tokens of question. One phases as we express gratitude for those who which aliens step into unfamiliar ground to which smooth travel say. Thus it closes this later small token my appreciation. Please accept it with my sister guards. May our paths come Cross once again. Women's cross. Roger. 5 grade jade elixir. What is that? 5 grade. 5 grade. Backed by H massage. Ew. Wait, that's done. Time for this letter. Guy.
Welcome back.
I will express crane spring clean stuff soon.
Yes. I intend to participate in the efforts as well.
Well,
Long time no see. How have you been?
it's done soon.
It's about that time. I guess that explains why Pom Pom is in such a hurry.
Okay, yeah, let's try. Gling, 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 gling. Okay. Gling, 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 gling. Yeah, make sure we're getting those nuclear crates. Hey, Mika.
Oh, it's been a while. Did Pom Pom call you back? He asked for things, periodic cleaning and maintenance. It's home to the whole crew, after all. Let's take good care of it.
The annual Express Spring Cleaning? I love tidying rooms. I'll clean everywhere as best I can. Wow, you're finally back! And just in time for the Express's grand spring cleaning.
I was hoping I could get away with it.
Have you ever heard of a Washtopia? It's a place where space vehicles can stop to rest. There are plenty of them throughout the universe. They're close enough together that you can travel between them without even activating a warp device.
So Watchtower can take a spring cleaning.
That's what Pom Pom used to think, but it's not that simple. Washtopias only clean the exterior of the train, and they do a great job too. However, the seats, rooms, windows, all the nooks and crannies inside the Express, we have to do those ourselves.
I wished.
Since you only just got back, why not take a little rest and chat with the crew? Once you're ready, come find Pom Pom and we'll prepare to depart.
I'm ready to go. What the fuck? Physical powered.
If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask.
How much the best one I go?
Something seems off. Pom Pom already selected a route.
Is some of the one?
We've seemingly gone off course. Strange. Pom Pom's navigation is always precise. Stay vigilant. There might be a magnetic field nearby interfering with the Express's navigation system. Let's take a look in the control room.
So,
What's going on here? Huh?
What happened? What's happening? Did you see that huge shadow? Everything outside is red. What's going on?
Palma, is this the spring cleaning? It's Spec's traffic jam.
This is serious, you know.
I can't help it.
Even Mr. Yang looks surprised. That's not something you see every day.
March. The Express encountered an obstruction. The disturbance triggered a chain reaction. The Express was struck from behind by another vessel.
How do you crash into someone in space?
Another vessel in our vicinity encountered the same obstruction and was unable to control its velocity. After the collision, 2 individuals found their way onto the Express.
2? Are they trying to extract compensation?
It doesn't seem like it.
Wait, who is that?
Compensation? They hit us! If they're here to stir up trouble, I'll teach them a lesson. Let's go check it out.
Palma, do we have insurance on this train? Yes, bye-bye. Oh, good. I wonder if his ship has one.
Oh, let's go chat with them.
What a fascinating encounter. There's nothing more captivating than an unpredictable future. Let's see what unfolds next.
That visitor appears to be a knight. And it looks like he has a servant?
The Astral Express seems fine, but a collision like this in space is a little unusual. Even for me, it's a first.
Another anomaly in this shining universe. A blooming splash of colors. You are truly beautiful. A lady? I offer a sincere compliment. You're akin to a flower in winter. Oh? Another beautiful soul.
I wonder if he was shy.
I am Argenti. I belong to the Knights of Beauty. May I know your names?
I wonder if he would put a spotlight on the famous one, Stella. I'm collecting baseball.
Oh, please don't do this. He seems like a good guy. Hi, Argenti. I'm March 7th.
An honor. I was just explaining the significance of beauty to this foliage. Pardon my abruptness, but I have a habit of asking questions. As fellow beings of this universe, are you acquainted with Idrilla the Beauty?
Eh? Idrilla?
The Knights of Beauty travel from planet to planet, spreading the beauty's glorious reputation across the universe, so that every being may know of their existence. We strictly adhere to the commandments of our faith, tempering our physical forms and upholding our honor.
Wait, are you here to help?
Yes, though not exclusively. Just as I extol the beauty in this foliage, what I anticipate is an encounter, a collision and exchange of minds and philosophies.
Are you saying we are so beautiful?
Do you doubt such an assertion? You need not, young sir.
You did just compliment a plant.
Both my words and actions come from the bottom of my heart. You are indeed beautiful, like flowers blooming in the morning sun.
Oh shit. 1 second. Oh, this sucks. No, not you. Hello. Save, and now let's do that once again. For those who just came in, thank you and Ryan for joining for the wait. Sorry, I have somehow get the sound off. Why for 2 seconds? But thank you for the wait. Not like that. For those who just came in, name's Choco Idiot. Why the? I'm sorry, give me 2 more seconds while I try to type out the name with caps locked. But those who just came out, name's Choco Idiot. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm a variety streamer who's now going to play some character requests in Uncut Stereo. A fantastic game, Caution in Silence.
Young sir, now that you know something of the beauty, I wonder, can you resonate with this philosophy and place your trust in Idrilla?
How about you, Jodian? Can you place your trust in this? Trust in this beautiful man. Trust in this gorgeous young man who shines sparkly in any form of hour. Can you? He looks sus. he does not. He looks no sus. Sure. Let's go with you, Eddie.
You sound confused. Young sir, with all due respect, I fear you may still be grappling with this philosophy. Yet agreed with me out of kindness. An act of pure beauty in itself. I cherish different ideas, but judging from this situation, since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can. I earnestly request a chivalrous contest with you. Should I be fortunate enough to triumph, I ask you to acknowledge Idrilla the Beauty as the most peerless beauty of all.
Have you seen Idrilla in person?
My lasting sadness. No. It is an unspoken rule of the Knights of Beauty that commandment is uttered before a battle between knights. I apologize. Forgive me for my lack of eloquence.
Huh? Okay, let's go.
Are you fighting?
Communicating with others can be a most difficult endeavor. It is through action alone that we can convey our intent faithfully. May you understand the beauty.
Okay.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Yeah, we need this.
Rules are made to be broken. Let's go.
But let's see if we can DBS check you.
Let me take
The flesh wound. Let the duel commence.
You can't run!
Oh, each one has a barrel. You save damage first. I need to get you ASAP. Hey, let's try this along with this.
Hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Perhaps you still humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh, nice. We have a barrel.
Try that again.
Christ, and
It'll take more than that.
I should need to do that.
You won't get away.
With
don't look so
a
good.
damage boost, that's good, but I don't think that would work out.
bear witness to
Sheesh.
My turn.
He's barely taking any damage. Whew, yeah, like I just started on this quest. And have a good DBS check.
Are made to be broken.
rise to the
Need a
challenge.
doctor?
Good.
You are fighting a gentleman. Confess.
Wonder is I gonna hit you at this moment?
Here. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Yeah, Julian. Oh, good, I force him. Oh!
Sorry to interrupt whatever's happening here.
It's sus. He's not sus. He's a gorgeous person of beauty. Mwah. Mwah. He's gorgeous.
Forgive the interruption, but I just spoke with Himiko. The situation is more urgent than we imagined.
Thanks for taking me out, Miss Yang.
Just doing my job.
Okay, better question. I want this as a stage. I want this as a battle stage. Why can we not have a better stage for different type of characters? Like, we could... It could be probably like a test event or something like that. He would eat while you was... he would eat you while you were asleep.
My deepest apologies, Mr. Yang. My concentration has been solely centered on my conversation with him. Now, it is only fitting to disclose the main reason for my presence here. to work jointly in resolving the crisis before us. I was piloting the one and only through the galaxy when I discovered Velite, an IPC worker who accidentally fell into a huge cave, from which I saved him.
A cave in space?
Upon saving Velite, I altered my flight course to accompany him to his original location. Consequently, I inadvertently ended up on the Express's navigational trajectory.
So it's all your fault. Who's Velite?
According to him, he is an IPC worker. I believe he's currently resting in the carriage. He is still in a state of shock. He swore to follow Adrilla the goddess after being impressed by what he saw during our adventure.
Why do you end the Express?
Thank you for coming. It'll be a first for the Express to work alongside the Knights of Beauty.
What do we do now?
Enjoy the present moment.
And then...
Continue to enjoy the present moment.
Looks like you were here to make friends.
You misunderstand. I must first wholeheartedly enjoy the red night of the universe before I can discover an inharmonious pitch. These two things are correlated. Once I discover the cause, I shall destroy it.
Well, try not to take too long. Things could deteriorate at any moment. Could you please go check on Velite? He looks uneasy. He's a guest of ours, after all.
Says this guy.
How do we stand? Is there a way to resolve this situation?
Nope. Probably not.
Pom-Pom's still thinking. Let me see if there are any clues nearby.
What a fascinating encounter. There's nothing more captivating than an unpredictable future. Let's see what unfolds next.
Oh, sure. Let's just hope we don't die.
What was that all about? It does seem like you're on better terms after the fight.
Could you please go check on Velite?
Yeah. I'm going to. Let me talk to this Argenti.
May I help you? I am currently enjoying the present moment.
Why, of course you are.
What is it? Here to cheer me up? Save your breath. Your intentions might as well be written on your forehead.
Why?
I'm just a small-time IPC worker. That Argenti rescued me. I don't know anything, and I can't help you guys. I want to go home and have dinner. Once we're out of this jam.
Who did you become a follower of Onion Beauty?
Did Argenti tell you that? Oh, that guy is unbelievable. Before he rescued me, he said something like, "You must pledge to acknowledge Adrilla, the beauty, as the most peerless beauty of all." I told him I'd marry her if he'd liked, as long as he got me out of that stinking cave first. And he refused. I couldn't believe it. My life was on the line, so I just repeated after him. Adrilla, the beauty, etc. You get the picture.
I see.
Then he corrected me. It's Adrilla, not Adrilla. Who came up with such an awkward-sounding name? I'm a pencil pusher. What the heck do I know about the Eon of Beauty?
Apparently he does.
But of course, I repeated it again in order to survive. Adrilla the beauty, the most peerless beauty of them all! Just like that.
Can you be more positive? Come on, it's easy. Just be more positive. Positive. Be more positive. Julian, be more positive. Positive.
Do you think I like being negative? My friend, this is what's known as falling prey to the grim reality of life.
Chat, be more positive. Positive.
When I was young, I assumed my life would be like a novel. I wanted to be a pilot, flying through outer space, exploring the universe in a grand spaceship. But then my parents told me I'd have to work for the IPC and make a bunch of money to fulfill my dreams.
Does working at the IPC stop you from pursuing your dreams?
This is a painful topic.
Ouch.
I gave up my unrealistic dream of becoming a pilot and worked for the IPC instead. I guess I'm living the life of a supporting character now. But after running into Argenti, I had an idea. Perhaps I could make some money with him and turn my life around. He's tall, handsome, and a knight. Packaged and marketed the right way, I'm sure he'll pique a lot of interest. I told him about my idea, that he could advocate for the beauty while also incorporating currency as a notion of beauty. That would allow him to preach more efficiently. He was very impressed. I'm planning to contact the marketing development department as soon as I'm off the express. He'll make a great IPC product spokesperson, and I can be his agent. Now, the question remains, will this guy shine brighter as an image-focused idol, or should we showcase his formidable talents and mold him into a powerful star?
What are you talking about?
It's called facing reality, embracing it, and then conquering it. So when can I get off the express? I need you guys to solve this traffic jam problem ASAP.
Okay, let's see. With Cody, and a little bit of I have no other idea. About 6,000 years. That's enough of weird ideas. Come help
Are
us.
you even listening to me?
Nope.
All right, I have nowhere else to be. Let's go.
Good, Pama's about to get eating.
What was that sound? Did someone scream?
Young sir, may I help you? I am currently enjoying the present moment.
Any progress?
He wants to sell Argenti.
There was a strange sound. It was terrifying. Did you hear it? Pom knows the express inside and out. It definitely wasn't the train.
Is it possible that the jolt just now damaged the express? Did something manage to sneak in?
Do we know where the sound came from?
It sounded like it came from the passenger cabins. Or the conductor's cabin.
But those are in opposite directions. How about we go check our own rooms?
Remember to check under your bed.
Read the room. Enough with the mean jokes.
But I mean, I'm trying to make it sure everyone
Now's
can
the
stay
time
safe.
for action. I'm gonna go check my room. If there's a problem, I'll let you know.
Marge has a point. Pom will go check the conductor's cabin.
Is that me? What's she saying? I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know. Your home, family, friends, emotions, what you love and what you despise. I'm the complete March 7th, with all of your forgotten memories. Who are you? Why do you look exactly like me? Why did you stop talking? Oh, what kind of creepy...
March, can you hear me?
Huh? My phone. Himeko, there's something really weird happening.
I know. March, get out of there right now.
But...
March! Please reply. Have you left the room?
Did something happen to March?
Not good. I need you and Don Hung to check on March.
I'll accompany you. Velite, you two.
What? All right, if things get dangerous, I'll hide behind you.
Alright, everyone, let's go check what's going on. Hey, look, I have March!
It's an insect.
Ugliness. The inharmonious pitch has surfaced.
Ah.
Honor compels us to vanquish this dissonance.
Good to know!
You're annoying! Tough luck running into me!
Okay, better quit. Ah!
Perhaps you still. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
That better go shit, yes, can I? Hate everything else.
You can't run! Try that again! You're annoying! Gotta try
Dude.
sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
I remember why I never liked these things. It's because they deal so much damage. Especially with the windshields.
You can't run!
Time for an overhaul.
And none of them are flyers. Here we go.
Are made to be broken.
Hey, I probably need to heal. Oh my lord.
Try that again!
Oh dear lord.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move! My turn! Here!
Wait, I can over this out. This sucks. Holy. I really gotta do ice. Much damage to all of them.
Let me tend your wounds!
Nice.
Much obliged.
Try that again! You're annoying!
Almost, almost. There we go.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
My freezer is the only thing that keeps everything alive.
You can't run!
Time for an overhaul.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its
Kill
desire to
bunch.
control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Thank you. I hate those.
That was so scary! It was like a long-lost twin sister had suddenly appeared out of nowhere. I can't believe it was only a bug.
I did not envision seeing true stings again.
Huh?
There was a whole bunch of those bugs chasing me when Argenti found me in the cave.
I was under the impression that I had successfully routed all of them. However, it appears that the stings continue to pursue us.
Ah, great.
Could it be? Velite, perhaps you still bear sting pheromones on your body.
Huh? Farah, what is that? Is that bad?
Basically, you're the one attracted
Yes,
to them.
I've read about true stings in the databank. They emit fibrous particles from their wings during flight, the inhalation of which can induce perceptual distortions and hallucinations.
Oh.
I'm afraid March may have inhaled some of these particles. That's why she saw another version of herself in the room.
So that was just a hallucination? Huh. Why do I feel kinda disappointed? Wait, I thought hallucinations were supposed to be completely random. Why did I see an identical me?
Did it do anything strange?
It said it knew about my past. And then it stopped talking.
I'm afraid that's not enough information for us to draw a conclusion.
No.
My concern is that numerous stings may have already infested the Express. Their elusive nature helps them stay in the shadows, but they may also be roaming freely. We have to prevent them from propagating. If not...
Oh, I don't want to see a bunch of marches roaming around the Express. One of me is enough.
I know.
We're on the same page.
A lot of things I know. Okay. Now we cannot change that. It's unfortunately. Yeah? Make sure. Hello. Good. Let's see. Is there another sting? Sting on your heel? No. Okay, just checking. I cannot believe that worked. Oh, wait. I just realized something.
This isn't good. Evidence of a swarm is apparent, and it looks like several eggs are on the verge of hatching.
They're embryos for now, but their transformation into larvae could be imminent. And their growth may exceed our initial estimates.
This is a race against the clock.
Check around the Express.
You realize that eggs have been stunned home with granite symbiosis candidates. You give us notice for that some people they sound better than they actually do. Driven says just you, I like it, the egg. Yeah. You wish for a world with less people little things. Alright, you just go and there was a real chance for them to be eating. So it's just a problem if you take down the enemy. Because you have no use for it, you can let the benefit another party. You saw that bomb style is impeccably clean, fluffy, is very nice. No size of any other learning. Finally, supposed to reach over if you it. Son of a bitch. I am busy with it, except for a small bunch of legs highlighted here. I thought you could be completely sure that's the museum's hair.
What are you up to?
You pretty confused like where staying for years will. Best back away but he gets crummy. Now stay with eggs here.
More eggs! The sting's propagated on the Express! Are there eggs in my shoes?
The clock is ticking! We need to find a more efficient method. Act quickly! Let Pom Pom think. Every one of us should be involved! Velite!
What? What am I doing?
Use your brain and think of something!
Well, as a conductor, don't you have any emergency procedures in place?
Oh! Now that you mention it, Pom Pom does have a backup measure.
Oh dear.
We'll need... This mobile express cleaner should come in handy. I was planning to use it to sweep the express's ceiling during spring cleaning. It's got a nifty wide-angle lens on it. Once we zip it up into the air, we'll have eyes on the whole scene. Not a single nook or cranny will be able to hide from us. I mean, I know this isn't what it's meant for, but we have no other choice. If you think you can do this, I'll start piloting. Watch carefully. I'll be cleaning out the nooks and crannies as we go. All right, let's do this. Where do you want to check first?
The plate in the corridor. This is a problem that we have intellectual capabilities. Structured the best way so that it's not the most typical than polite way, like any usual traits that usually a bigger flow. Yet you can share ideas follow the plate, my actually discovers chocolate power, what the seven next time.
What are you doing?
Under the car seats. Stare at the bleak cast, imagine stay back, start to pay one to give it.
Nothing out of place here.
If it is harder to remain due to the swarm, time to such an car seats. That's why we say spread the leather. With all stress of finger on the age of siege depression, knowing the way the seats has been having
Stay alert! Now's not the time for relaxing. Let's check somewhere else. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Maybe we should check the faraway cars. What do you think? Stay focused. You need to check every corner.
Mind if I take it for a spin? This little gadget could be the next big thing in spaceship cleanliness. Even Argenti could put his name to it. I'll jot that down. Let's carry on.
Thanks, one? And now he's spelling, nothing to see here. Hold on.
You must be the creature that he mentioned. Does it bother you that people deem you cute? Believe me when I say that you are more than cute, my friend. You are a delightful ball of pure charm. Needless to say, it is an honor to encounter beings such as yourself. But I shall never give up my spiritual training. If this crisis cannot be averted, I shall die for the glory of the night!
What's going on? Why is he chatting with these bugs?
I think he's also fallen into a hallucination.
Is he seeing another him?
I don't think so. I think he may be perceiving an unfamiliar presence.
Well, let's go save him.
Anyway. Argenti? Hello?
Beautiful beings! Are you disciples?
He looks beyond saving.
He could be in considerable danger. Let's proceed.
Another thing! Son of a bitch! Oh, that's hard.
You don't look so good.
When things might become bad.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this.
You can't run.
My turn.
I hear this.
Try that again. You can't run.
I'm not.
There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, no, wake up, guys. Wake up. I hate this. Oh, my lord.
Just a scratch.
Barely felt it.
Perhaps you
One down.
never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Rules are made to be broken.
Nine, 2.
You bully.
There we go.
What's in your prescription?
Thanks a lot.
Sheesh. Hey, it would be great if I knew what's going on.
Tough luck running into you. Gotta try hard sometime.
Kill one of them, please.
overhaul.
Try that again. You can't run.
Let's make it quick.
Okay, let's heal everyone.
My turn. Try that again. Gotta try hard something.
Run a little. 1, 2.
You can't run.
Just a scratch.
Thank you.
Rules are made to be broken.
Almost.
Here. Need a doctor?
Much
Time for it.
If I can get the both him going aim myself in.
Try that again. You can't run.
Oh, we can do it like this.
Let's go.
Let's see here. Enemy man, you. One, two, three, Pokemon shoe.
I must apologize. I cannot believe that such a beautiful creature was merely a hallucination. Its deceptive and threatening nature is much uglier than its appearance would suggest.
You mentioned this thing transformed into an object of beauty, something that he once spoke of, but that you never personally encountered.
Yes, it was something he mentioned that I wanted to see in person.
Okay.
I see. This, together with the fact that March's hallucination claimed to know her past, suggests that these visions feed on people's subjective experiences and long-term sentiments. In order to take the form of what they personally desire.
So, in Argenti's eyes, Wubbaboos are a thing of beauty.
Apparently.
But my past isn't something I'm constantly thinking about. I have plenty of other dreams.
That's not how it works. The desire to know your past embodies purity itself, a thing of immense value.
I wonder if the dying words of those ugly menaces can be trusted. As the saying goes, even an insect speaks kind words when death is near.
Are you implying that the insect imparted you with a message prior to its demise?
Correct. Its final words were, "Celebrate this superficial victory, for you will never be able to acknowledge the existence of the Overlord."
Huh?
Let's ignore the fact that you understand insect speak for now. That sentence... Oh, wait! I think I understand.
Some sort of overload?
When reading through the chronicles of interdimensional insects in the databank, I came across a species that had only been described in records. Due to the lack of research samples, the author gave it a tentative name. Giant Sting. This species can reach tremendous proportions and is big enough to swallow an entire star knot. I believe the Overlord Argenti mentioned could be referring to this colossal being. And we're...
Hey, small snack!
I think I understand. We are in the belly of the beast.
Oh. It's one thing in Time Express.
Yes, that's my theory.
I see. That would explain what Velite and I experienced earlier.
What do you mean?
Did Velite mention that he was trapped in a dark and enormous cave when we first met?
Yeah.
Now that I think on it, we did hear sounds akin to swallowing and other movements from the cave.
Yes, and your flight path happened to intersect with the Express's star rail, meaning we might have encountered the very same giant sting. Now, we need to see if we can prove the theory correct.
Oh, what is that?
Huh. It looks like our theory has already been confirmed.
Oh, great.
Let's talk to Mr. Yang.
I wonder is, so we're busy inside a bale of a beast. Nice. I wonder is... I would like to point out that this piece is that I am a test better. I do test better me well. I don't know, I just test better.
It's so quiet. Someone say something.
Meeting all of you. I, Argenti, can die without regrets.
Oh, never mind. I'm fine with silence.
Hello, Mr. Yang.
How's it going? Has there been any progress?
Let me explain the situation.
I see. If the Express has been swallowed, then perhaps we could try pushing the Express's engine into a temporary state of overload and use the momentum to burst out of the giant sting's body.
Why don't we just warp out of this place?
Warp jumping requires a lot of preparation, and it might alert the swarm.
It would be risky. The engine might overheat and burst into flames. Still, I don't have any better ideas.
I am not fond of this idea.
Could it fail?
In a word, yes. The outer components of the Express may well be melting in gastric acid as we speak.
Ew.
It would seem our enormous, hideous enemy is right outside.
Oh, no. So my teddy bears and bunnies are gonna be liquefied by stomach acid? I've had them for ages. I need to find a way to save them.
Let's stay calm. I need some time to check the engine with Himiko. For now, just try and take your minds off the situation.
It's all right. We're in this together.
Have you noticed? Morale on the Express is low.
The Express is melting?
How is this even possible? I've been swallowed by a cave twice now. Is this my destiny?
Hey, you knows.
We need to get out of the Sting's stomach as soon as possible. Pom-Pom doesn't want the Express to sustain damage.
Everyone, just calm down.
Calm yourselves, all of you. I'm bidding farewell to this Flora. After having made friends with all the beings on the Express, and having discussed the beauty with each of you, I can now depart this mortal coil without regret.
Ugh, can you and the fern get a room already? How can anyone establish a bond with a houseplant? Although, I guess you could say the same about me and my teddy bears.
Wait.
The Express is home to all of us. No matter what happens, we're in this together. Woohoo! You're back! Although I guess that doesn't change our odds.
Who knew our first meeting would be our last? It's hopeless. I'll just spend the rest of my short life listening to your ramblings about the Express, I suppose.
Nonsense. This won't be our last meeting. But I'm happy the Express has started to grow on you. Now, where should Pom-Pom start the story?
Are you really about to tell a story? Look, it's been nice meeting you and all, and I'd love to shoot the breeze. But are you people really just going to give up?
Velite, I will escort you to your destination. A knight always keeps his word.
Don't assume you can reassure me that easily. I've got a heart of stone, you hear?
Okay, that's enough. In times like this, we should be trying to give each other hope.
You worry about the Express just like everyone else.
No, the Express is strong. I'm sure we can think of something.
Morale is dangerously low.
It's all right. We're in this together. It's rare to see March genuinely worried. But given the circumstances, maybe you could try reassuring some of the crew.
The Express has faced all kinds of obstacles on its journey. Today is just another one. It's no reason to stop trailblazing. Such is the very essence of trailblazing. It is through these trials that we find wisdom and maturity.
Right.
I've completed the engine inspection. Though the warp device isn't immediately operational, I believe we can still manage brief spurts of acceleration. Unless there are any major objections, I'll begin preparations.
Mr. Yang, one moment, please. I've suddenly happened upon an idea that might just help resolve our crisis. While the Express is being prepared, I would like to speak with him in private.
Okay.
Seriously? Can't you just tell all of us?
Were I to air such a proposition among you, verily, it would be dismissed in an instant. Yet, as a knight, it is my duty to aid the Express in resolving this issue.
Oh, so you're a mind reader now, too?
At this stage, any plan is a plan worth hearing. March, hang fire. Let's see where this leads us.
Thank you.
And now where's your special idea?
This is really a curveball. You couldn't make it up.
But this is not JT we are talking about here.
So the train has been swallowed by a giant bug? And we're inside its stomach?
Desires? I don't have any desires. I'm busy working every day. Even if I did have one, it's been long forgotten. Come to think of it, maybe the IPC made me immune to hallucinations.
You know, I would not put it past him, but who knows?
I apologize for being so abrupt. You must find me strange for wanting to speak with you alone.
A little bit.
I will tell it to you straight. I have a strong sense that, as a knight of beauty, I have a duty to fight this battle. I propose that I disembark from the Express to confront the giant sting directly. My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it to eject the Express.
By yourself?
It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet, when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of beauty arises from my core, discernible only by instinct. Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate. But as a knight, I realize my obligation is to safeguard the seed that embodies beauty, standing as a bulwark to defend it against all. The Astral Express is that seed. It feels warm, like a home to me. I am certain this is thanks to the strong friendship you have with one another. That is why I must swear to fight to protect this warmth, rather than be protected by it. I am willing, time and time again, to protect these seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers, to demonstrate my devotion to them. It is an inherent part of the journey of Argenti.
Adria?
In the pursuit of defending beauty, I have bled into unconsciousness. And in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times their traces spreading from beneath my feet, reaching into the unknown before me.
Are they Eon?
My rational mind tells me no. Yet my heart tells me to believe. In those past hallucinations, I kept running. Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears. And every time, I was a breath away from catching a glimpse of their figure.
Are you invited to see them?
Yes, this is my wish. It is a never-ending cycle of falling and standing up again. Each time I wander closer to death, it gets me closer to the path the beauty once walked. This is my vow as a knight of beauty.
Can I do edit tutorial?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. It matters not if my flesh is pierced by the insect's horns. The closer I get to death, the closer I may get to the path of the beauty. I apologize. I have been rambling. As I said, articulation has never been my forte. Let us return to the point at hand. Do I have your support?
Fuck. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Should I support this decision or no? Should I support it or no? That's a very interesting question. We never know in this whole life. And I guess I think we'll just support him. Like, hey, is he his dying breath, dude?
You do. Thank you. Your understanding is more precious than any treasure. I have faced many a traveler, encountered flattery and provocation aplenty. It is rare to find a spirit as pure as yours.
Hey, you want to go out with blaze of glory? I would too. I would too if I knew Impossible 8 is coming in.
In that case, please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle, which I only wish we had been able to conclude. I hope now we may conclude it still, that I may leave without regret. I shall prove my will with the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat. Win or lose, I will accept the outcome, and thus bid you farewell. My friend, it is an honor to fight against you.
You're annoying! Oh, great. Another walk in the park. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
You still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Here we go. How about time?
Let the duel commence.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move!
You won't get away.
Put forth all your might.
Yo.
To the challenge. Pledged on you.
Oh dear, I might die.
Let's go.
Much obliged.
Not him.
Behold, this symbol of pure.
Just a scratch.
Thank you.
Try that again.
Rules. are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
Challenge.
Told you I could fight.
Let's go ahead and heal you because we literally need to. I cannot do that. I need to do this.
Let's make it quick.
To the
Let me tell your wounds.
Okay, about time.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, I need to like build up.
Fighting a gentleman. Confess.
It'll take more than that.
My turn.
Okay, this sucks.
Try that again.
Put forth all your might.
Time for you.
Time for your prescription.
Why? Because Bailu is about to die.
Time for an overhaul.
Okay.
The flesh wound.
Thank you.
Need a doctor?
Rise to the challenge. Bear witness. To honor.
Try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. Try that again.
Oh, nice.
The flesh wound.
You won't get away.
The flesh wound.
Perhaps you still don't command another conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Here's one. Okay.
Forth all your might.
Let me tell your
The flesh wound.
annoying.
Confess.
I have something for you.
No.
Rise to the challenge.
He's almost dead. I just need to do a quick heal.
Let's behold this symbol of pure.
You can't run.
There we go.
Bear witness. To honor.
Try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Rise to the challenge.
Yeah, good, good, very good, very good, very good, very, very astoundingly good.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, look at that.
You won't get away.
When I dealt a whole lot of damage.
What's in your prescription?
I gotta say, this boss fight is quite a bit of something.
You are fighting a gentleman. Cleansed on your. Rise to the
My
challenge.
Here.
What can I do?
Perhaps you still command
Yeah,
another
damage.
conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Almost.
Put forth all your might.
There you go. You can't run.
The flesh wound.
Freeze!
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
Rise to the challenge.
Let's go.
Put forth all.
Unfortunately, you cannot cheer the fuck out of my dude.
Behold this symbol of pure.
Try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
So, after him, I need to heal.
Must have lied.
Good thing that happened. Overhealing on every single left thing. Let's do that.
Let the duel commence. Confess.
I somewhat too, but I
Let's make it quick.
somehow
Still don't
can't.
understand. Never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Put forth all your might.
You can't run.
Rise to the.
Try that again. Let me.
bear witness to honor.
Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
So close.
Your demeanor, strength, and the etiquette of your combat. I admit you have won me over. Extraordinary and enjoyable in equal measure. Encountering an opponent of your caliber proves the existence of the beauty. The end of our battle signifies my departure. The moment has finally arrived for me to bid farewell to the Express.
I comment you can get out a little.
Dear friend, I assure you, I am not a reckless person. I will ready myself for the opportunity to escape. I came to the Express to help you find a solution to this crisis. When my mission is complete, I shall venture back into the cosmos. But the cosmos is boundless. We may yet have another encounter.
I might just say goodbye.
Excellent, dear friend. After completing my mission here, I shall find somewhere else that requires my protection. Worry not. As a knight, I bear the resolve and honor of assured victory. My body, tempered by countless battles, will not easily be broken. Such a brief, fortuitous encounter. It has been an honor knowing each and every one of you on the Express.
Let's go talk with the others.
Desires? I'm busy working, come to think of it.
Really?
What? Argenti wants to leave the Express and fight the giant sting alone?
He insisted on doing his duty.
The outer wall of the Express is probably melting in gastric acid. I can't even imagine what it must look like.
Sheesh.
So, how did your talk with Argenti go?
He wants to find the giant sting by himself.
I see. Based on our dealings with him so far, I can't say I'm overly surprised. Sounds like the kind of plan a younger me might have come up with. But that doesn't mean I approve of it. How do you see things?
I don't understand Argenti.
I suppose it all depends on whether you support his understanding of and devotion to the beauty. We can't change what other people long for.
Yeah.
I took a nap just now. I dreamt there was another me piloting Argenti's one and only. What's wrong with me? I never dream. After stealing Argenti's spaceship, I said to myself, go find Argenti. I'm not the type to start caring about people I've only just met. The dream made me feel a little uneasy. So, what on earth is Argenti up to? Anyway?
He's about to take on being the big giant sting.
Huh? What? He wants to fight that huge bug on his own? So all that talk of departing the mortal coil and bidding farewell to a plant, that was all serious? You refused him, right?
He insisted.
That's a suicide mission! And for what? Don't get me wrong, I don't really care. But if he dies, how am I going to turn my life around? Alright, fine, I care about him.
Aww, about time.
Why is he so difficult? Are his beliefs more important than his life? No way, I've gotta talk some sense into him.
In some ways, yes. His beliefs are all on that ground level.
After jumping from the Express, I shall pierce the wall of the giant sting's stomach. It should then violently convulse, so the Express can escape the confines of its body. Velite, have you something to say?
It's reckless to put yourself in danger. Do you really have to fulfill your knightly duty? Isn't there another way? I just don't get it.
You too are worried for my safety. You may not have realized, but you have a unique and noble soul. I hope I can keep my promise to escort you to your destination.
You Oh, what the heck? Fine. I can be brave too, you know. If you insist on doing this, then I'm coming with you.
Be my guest, dude. Go ahead.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be alive right now. I may not be as strong as you, but I'll do whatever I can.
I appreciate that. But it would be best for you to remain on the Express.
You're impossible. Fine. It suddenly struck me that if it weren't for this accident, we would never have met, let alone become friends. My life is a third-rate fiction next to your heroic saga, but at least they coincided. So you still want to do it? Are we gonna say goodbye here? Then don't die. I'll be waiting for you. After we fix this mess, you've got some spokesperson duties at my company to attend to. Just make sure you come back in one piece.
Do not worry. You will hear my shout. Idrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all. Once the Express is safely out, I will devise my own exit plan and navigate my way to safety. Until next time. Having witnessed this spectacle, I am sure you will come to grasp the depth of my convictions. In the sanguine, eternal night of the universe, my existence professes a loyalty greater than the guileless.
Yeah.
Hey! We made it! What is that? Did the Express make the universe explode?
No, this is a hallucination caused by the giant sting. The commotion must have led to a great shedding of wing particles.
Huh? Then maybe the insect wasn't that big? Maybe it was all an illusion?
I'm afraid not, March.
Okay. After some time.
I bet Argenti would think these fireworks were really beautiful. We didn't know him very long, but he was a pretty nice guy. I hope he made it.
The Express managed to escape the crisis, but Pom Pom still feels a little sad. Pom Pom wonders what happened to Argenti.
Velite just left the Express too. He looked really upset. I guess he didn't know what Argenti was thinking either.
The Knights of Beauty are made up of individuals who are used to traveling through the cosmos alone. They're difficult to understand, and the starry sky is their home. Perhaps this fireworks show is a symbol of his honor.
But the fireworks...
And the starry sky!
He didn't see it.
He has his own goals and struggles. After all, the Eon of Beauty has likely already fallen.
You mean Adrilla? The one he wouldn't stop talking about? But he said he'd find them and fulfill his duty to protect them.
The fact that Adrilla has fallen is tacitly acknowledged by some Knights of Beauty. Naturally, there are others who don't want to believe it. Like the one you met. He probably thinks that Adrilla is simply missing, hiding somewhere beyond the reach of mortals. The crisis is over, and our unexpected guest has left. But I think there's still something we should talk about. In your opinion, what is beauty?
Hi. Good choice. Yeah, I think the wish that exists between the two.
Oh, that's a good answer. Beauty takes many forms, and different people have different answers. I wonder what exactly it is that the Knights of Beauty are pursuing through the cosmos. Let's assume that Argenti finds the missing Adrilla. Will he be able to recognize them with his human eyes? Or, obsessed with his version of them, will he turn a blind eye and not even see them for who they are?
It did seem like he had a kind of tunnel vision. And it sounded like he was holding himself to unreachable standards to attain his dreams. I didn't quite wrap my head around him. I guess if we're ever back in Belobog and see a red-headed knight shouting into trash cans, "Idrilla! Are you in there? Idrilla!" I won't be surprised. But so what? I still think he was a nice guy. Even if he was a bit weird.
Where were we supposed to be going again?
Space cleaning. Hello. Trigger your safe zone. I'm sincerely worried. Hmm? Enough about us. Huh? Ah! Rise, Argenti. Argenti? I knew you stay alive. It's so good to see you made it, though. The moment that I anticipated, they should already have full belief in victory. When I finally guessed it, it was the sun that protected me. Whatever happened next, alas, I do not recall. But then the true sting pass had a kiss back, but something came to it in this distance. Afterwards, I spent a long time. Maybe I polished my armor. I know you'd be okay. I'm gonna even contact the embassy to track you through the end of this. Boo-hoo. Probably we drive the express over to pick you up. Universe hallucinations. Costume of a second celeb, a Chinese fantasy. Illusions. Okay. Good to know. It kind of sucks that we do not get all of it. Campaign mission, none of the universe. Ancient show, there's a mean back and forth show, a couple of challenges. Progress, like a 15 post on the Cozy Grove website. Don't tell me easy way to do stuff like that. How do you feel? How you wish it was watch Topia? Yeah, it feels great. Sorry, it was coming off a screen. I rabbit stuff. I watched it. That's good. I'd be hesitant about whether or not to say or something. I'm certain whether you know this, but there's a fourth bug in the express. A fourth one? In Master Infection's armor, Amy, he says it was none of the overload they measured. She's at the bottom of the ladder to them. Standard true string? God, temperature when I track that fence, he's saying something stealing the blue one. I have been to defeat the Inkset boss, having a similar little loss after the illusion fed away. He's still upset. I know obsession illusion is quite a everybody few days, but give us some research and explain the beauty. Regardless of this basic illusion, I'm still confused. I could see what you mean does maybe saw why. Links that's such a made a segment to you actually. It's not gonna be an announcement. I want to give some space. Lead grease, so I can I will keep building. Give out a whole lot of huts. Still nothing. Yeah, we just have to. There we go. So I just have to check it. And at the moment, I have won the 11,445. Enough for, I wouldn't say, 72 wishes, give or take. One check. 71. Probably just barely do it. I need 52, so 80. Sorry I'm halfway through next, but oh well. Blah blah. I like both. I really like both. Like, and I try to. He's always gonna be that guy here. See, he's always gonna be that guy. Like, no matter what you do with him. But out of the two, I think I'm gonna go with Jingilu. Like, Ho just expects a lot of things, and like, and just drive more questions as well. Like, why does she want to get jail time or whatever? Maybe because like she wanted to forgive the past of the sins, or I don't know. However, the whole it was a little bit slow at times, but it still was really good. Especially the ending scene, like, good lord. Not like that. But I guess as for now we need to finish this. Or finish the last part of it. Let's see here, I get you, I get you, I get you, I get all of this, and I need you. You know, I just need to like finish this. It's going to
This is life or death.
suck ass. Oh hell.
A little something for everyone.
Does that hurt?
Now let's hope.
Stay calm.
Relax. Good times. Never.
There we go.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Time to suffer.
Didn't hurt.
Okay, here we go.
Stand still.
Leave it to me.
You know, I shouldn't not have done that, but okay.
May as well kill 'em all.
Time to suffer.
More business, eh?
Oh, hey, look.
You know nothing of the way.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let me turn your
Relax.
Let's begin. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
I mean, actually, this is gonna be like too easy. Hate to say it.
time to suffer.
We're just having fun.
Stand still.
Top one to your perspective.
Healing, because this was a little bit too easy. Oh, hello.
Leave it to me.
Say bye to breathing. Good times. Time to say bye.
Bye, this is probably the...
Time to suffer. You bully.
Relax.
You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed.
Oh, buddy, darling. Let's be honest here.
Need a doctor?
May as well kill them all.
Time to suffer.
Oh, come on!
I'm fine.
More business, eh?
Stand still. Say bye to breathing. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
I owe you
Time to suffer. Time to show
No, you don't.
your prescription.
Doesn't. Hey, so that makes 100. But yeah, like I say, whatever character story. Which one I love most? That would be Jingilu. Why? Just cause. And now I am a damage. I tried. But I have no other idea. I have no idea. Let's see. That's can do that. And that's pretty much the end of it. Sucks. Completely sucks. Oh well. I don't know, chat. Trying or not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have Jane. I don't know. Indeed, who shall we wait for today? That's the better question. Let's see. Let me find some interesting to do. How about we read Hestingburg? I have no idea, but currently they are playing God of Ragnarok. Or God of War, perhaps. Check out the new DLC, babes. Will that be alright with everyone in chat? I believe so. So let's go ahead with them. Now, unfortunately, I think next week. Well, I know one day is gonna be Christmas, so I will. Let's wait, Hester. But like I say, go to Reddit and play some God of War Ragnarok. I have said both were such terrific things. Terrific categories. It's kind of a shame we don't get them in the book. Although I know one is pressing Showtime, but one is searching for something. It's kind of a little bit odd. But in most cases, probably not strange space. And you see you next time.